Welcome back. I'm some guy you've never heard of, and this is Crusader Kings 3 Angevin Dreams. So last time we seized enough of Norway to create the kingdom title, and then of course subjugated Iceland. There is still more of Norway to take from Sweden and Finland, but that is going to have to wait a bit as we are currently hosting our son and heir's grand wedding. Oh, and now there's a dangerous faction. What is it? Independence faction is somewhat dangerous. The Queen of England is involved in it. That's good. That's always nice. Let's go ahead and befriend her. A Catholic populace. How did I end up with so many Catholic vassals? His contract. How does his contract forbid that? His obligations haven't been changed, like, ever. He wouldn't accept a revocation. Alright, well that is not good. Who's his heir? Heir is this count here. I will demand conversion from his heir at least. Alright, let's go ahead and demand conversion from this guy. And this lady. Alright, I can't demand conversion from him for some reason. And then this lady. Grand wedding, religious complaints. Everyone is excited and amazed by the magnificence of the wedding venue. Everyone but Duchess Pribyslavka. Since her arrival, Pribyslavka has been prowling, searching for any pretext to complain. Are you wearing makeup? Those colorful veils are sinful. What's with all this, the unchaste mingling? Is this all a show of luxury and lust? Let's see. I am ashamed of myself. She would increase her opinion of me, and I would lose stress. I don't have any. And every zealous person attending gains opinion of me. Guards accompany this killjoy out the door. I remove her from the activity. I'll pretend I didn't hear anything. No, I'll pretend I didn't hear anything. I've been noticing the growing crowd of commoners surrounding the event for a while. What I didn't expect was to see a small troop of them assaulting the kitchens and trying to guzzle down as much wine and roast swan as they can. How did they get in? See, I can kick them out. I'll get enforced security for 10 years, which will give me martial... -2 enemy hostile schemes, and dread gain, and I'll lose stress. Or I can let them all share our merriment, which will give me peasant connections, which is popular opinion and development growth, and I'll lose even more stress because I am compassionate. However, I don't have any stress to lose, but yes, let all share our merriment. Yeah, I'm perfectly alright spending enough money for, like, every peasant in Anjou to enjoy themselves. Greetings, my thoughtful liege. I have decided to follow you into the light and convert to Angevin Arianism. Signed, Duchess Marcella of Romagna. Blessed be God. To the benevolent youths, I have decided to follow you into the light and convert to Angevin Arianism. Count Sviatoslav of Geneva. Blessed be God. To my liege, my faith is too strong to be swayed by your earthly words. I would rather attain my reward in heaven. Signed, Duke Hardwin of Nordgau, but you won't receive your reward in heaven if you continue to, if you don't accept the true faith. I'll keep an eye on you. Once the wedding's over, I'm revoking your title. Greetings, my perceptive liege. I have decided to follow you into the light and convert to Angevin Arianism. Signed, Duchess Arsinde of Upper Burgundy. Blessed be God. Of Nordgau. Not for much longer. Grand wedding, a magnificent welcome. I'm glad I told my servants early to keep an eye out for Queen Antonia's arrival, because in the midst of the wedding preparations I would have missed it otherwise. Instead, I'm proudly standing in the middle of the courtyard, wearing my finest clothes and surrounded by a guard of honor when Antonia makes her entrance. I am extremely pleased to welcome you, Queen Antonia. I am certain you will find my hospitality most agreeable and be impressed by all the wonders of my realm has to offer. I hope you will enjoy the ceremony. Greetings, my liege. I see the... Yeah, I'm sorry, Duchess Helika. I will not bargain for your soul. As the ceremony runs its course, I finally manage to place myself by Queen Antonia, and to engage her in some small talk, which rapidly moves to a more interesting field. Politics. We share some casual remarks until I lead her exactly where I wanted her. Sadly, we've had some bad harvests that set our growth back recently. Let's see. It's good to have strong allies in times of need. Yeah, it's good to have strong allies in times of need. Alright, we have become allies with Bohemia. The ceremony has finally reached its climax. The traditional rituals have been completed, and all that's left is the final vows, the formal consent, the seal on the marriage, as both Prince Elfwig and Duchess... Oh, okay. Because she married him, it's by marriage. She doesn't actually have land. Guliko say I do. The crowd starts cheering, and we all stand witness to the beginning of their life together. Exciting. Tyrol and Nordgau said no. When the wedding is over, I will have to deal with them. With all the formalities behind us, it is now time to celebrate. I signal for the servants to bring out the food and drinks, and to shepherd the guests to the feast venue. Let the wedding banquet begin. Enjoy. wedding invalidated. What? What? How is the wedding invalidated? Don't tell me my son that I've groomed is dead. He is not. They've gotten married. How is the wedding invalidated? I don't understand. How did we not get to finish the... I really, really, really don't understand right now. I mean, he got married. He even became a lover of his wife, so there we go. Questionable concoction. Walking between audiences, I overhear my determined court physician discussing his latest flight of fancy. It is supposedly the strongest potion in existence, and comes only from the farthest reaches of the world, or so say the merchants and alchemists I've spoken to. He pulls out a vial of pale yellow liquid, swirling it beneath my courtiers' curling noses. They say it grants vigor and long life, and is favored by those who are going into battle, but only the strongest can handle its power. Strongest potion, you say? Give it here? No, I don't think so. No, only God can grant us strength. How did the grand wedding get invalidated? Antoine died? Oh no. At least he had a child. That he passed robust on to. Lost my son Antoine. That's tragic. Alright, well, the grand wedding is over. Lame. Even though we didn't get to like half of it. Because it somehow became invalidated. I don't understand, but whatever. Okay, so... there was a Duke of Nordgau. From whom I need to actually, out of curiosity, no, there'd be no chance of imprisoning. Well, then I will revoke his titles. And then I think there was the Duchess of Tyrol. Yes, she was the other one who refused. So we will... I'm not awaiting response regarding another matter from her. Oh, he's gonna say no, and she's gonna be one of the ones that joins him in rebellion. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Alright, let's raise the troops in Zurich. Raise all my men at arms. Now include armored horsemen. My wicked liege, deeds have gone unpunished. Your wicked deeds have gone unpunished for far too long. Alright, oh, that, Byzantine prince. Yeah, when I need it, I expect you to be there for me too. I get a tiny bit of stress, but I also get a hook on him. Okay, did anyone else join him in the war? No. Okay. Rally the troops, of course. Okay, so now about the Duchess of Tyrol. He did not rise up alongside what's-his-face. So I will revoke her titles. Because she refused conversion. Alright, she has also risen up in rebellion. Good for her. Alright, well we're currently closer to her army. So let's go deal with her army and then go down to her capital. Alright, we defeated the army of Tyrol. Scandalous priest. The Aryan world was shocked to learn that my vassal Duke Ricard has been routinely lying to local priests. He has apparently been tricking them into acting on false information in order to advance his furtive schemes. While scandals among the clergy are nothing new, it is disquieting for one to occur so close to home. I will not condemn him for his transgressions. Right, there goes the war with Tyrol. Enforced demands. So be it. Alright, now I'm revoking your titles. And now if you would like to be free, you will renounce your claims. You still can't demand conversion from you. I can, however, recruit you and gain a hook on you. Right, you've accepted. And now with that hook on you, That's still not enough to demand conversion. Wow. Alright, so I've gained Innsbruck and Linz. Grant to a noble of the Angevin culture. And then Innsbruck. Wow, I could build... Oh, a mine. Nice. Well, Innsbruck is also being granted to... a noble of the Angevin culture. And then I'm going to go ahead and make him the Duke of Tyrol as well. Alright, now let's go to Nordgau's capital. Soothing the pain. While I was at the market with Eustathios, his attention was caught by a criminal chained in the pillory. When the man begged for water, Eustathios immediately promised to bring it, and soon returned from a nearby well, letting the criminal drink from his cupped hands. Alright, yep. I'll let him keep compassionate, that is fine. The implacable youths, I will try to be a good Ari. Oh, okay, this is an indulgence. There we go. Oh no, someone blinded my daughter. How is she too far away to... How? How is she all the way over there? That is literally the furthest east province in the game. How is she over here? I mean, I get that people can wander, but that's quite a wander. Alright, I became friends with Queen Martha the Good of England. Good. Means she won't be getting involved in any factions. Which was the whole point. My King Jasper learned Anglic. Good for him. Right. Oh, I took Hardwin's son and heir. Nice. Alright, now let's go up north to encounter his army. Alright, and I've got a new diplomacy perk, and that is the one that gives me a random skill point per living child to a maximum of 5. I think I still have 5 living children. So let's see, we're at 29, 23, 27, 14, 31. Let's see what happens when I take sound foundations. 29, 24, 29, 16, 31. Nice, my intrigue went up again. Nope, they ran away. We will chase them. Oh, and we took him prisoner. Nice. A superstitious mind. The last time I saw Prince Aldebert, he was surreptitiously getting rid of my yellow hat because yellow is an unlucky color for people of my birth. The time before, I had to accompany him on a ridiculously long detour to avoid a sleeping black cat. It is unlucky, he said. I don't even want to remember the time he thought he had lost his lucky amulet. However, as I catch him throwing away half of my precious salt, just because it had been spilled, I feel my patience wearing thin. But what if it's all true? I gain superstitious, and he becomes my friend. No. Let me show you the errors of your ways. No, blasphemous beliefs. He and I are no longer close. I gain 250 piety, and he loses 40 opinion of me. I'm already a religious icon. Nice. Ooh, and our family is almost at legendary. Nice. 7875 out of 8,000. And let's enforce our demands. So be it. And disband our army. And now revoke the titles of this duke, who refused to accept the faith. Yep. And now let's negotiate his release. We'll renounce your claims. And I'll recruit you. With a weak hook? No. And make you my executioner. Oh, what's this task finished? Oh, we've converted the faith in Ravenna. Excellent. Yeah, go work on Freyre. Reyrejar. Man worthy of praise. During a recent visit, Princess Agatha spoke at length about her husband, Duke Ijsbrecht. Okay. She gave me a new perspective on what I should respect him for. Well, thank you for showing me, Agatha. Okay. Alright, there's Kaya. No, I have no... Okay. This one here. I do have, yes. Use the Duchy of Leon. That's the de jure one. Interesting. I can't choose a casus belli against this person, but I could declare war. That's kind of silly. Alright, what about Navarra? Do I have a reason to go to war with Navarra? No, I do not. No reason to go to war there either. The Duke of Flanders is here with gifts to pay homage. Yep, show him in at once. I accept your generous gifts, Duke Domenge. Oh, I still need to give out Nordgau. Alright, let us give this piece of land to a noble of the Angevin culture. And then let's give this piece of land to a noble of the Angevin culture. And then let's give this piece of land to a noble of the Angevin culture. And then this fellow, we are going to give the duchy and the last earldom. I mean, if it's 4, I don't want to give it all to one dude. But I do want the duke to actually at least be a little more powerful than his vassals. So there we go. Nordgau is now in better Angevin hands. Let's look at the culture. It'd be really nice if some of my vassals actually made an attempt to convert the culture in their lands. Moody weather, distant rumbling. From the window of my chamber I watched the uncharacteristically fierce storms rumbling across the landscape, a distant boom of thunder from a rank of clouds a scant few miles away. A troublesome deluge. Do the rains indicate some divine problem I failed to ordain? Or are they simply the random movements of the wind? Either way, I have no wish to be caught in them. I hope God isn't signaling something. Well, you're the Pope. So, if you say that God is signaling something, he is. And if you say he isn't, then he isn't. Because as you hold true on earth, so he too in heaven. See, loyalty or fear. As their emperor, my vassals owe me their allegiance. My word is law, but how much is obedience without devotion worth? In times of crisis, a slow response or a half-hearted effort can lead to disaster. Can I afford such a risk? See, I'll win their unwavering loyalty. I get generous liege. Here is a far more effective tool. I gain 23 dread. Oh, but I'm wounding this person. No. Or I have more important men to impress. No, I will win their unwavering loyalty. I don't mind taking the tax hit. Gout-ridden, the price of indulgence. Send for a physician now. Okay. Let's see, this person is excellent. Actually, I have 4 options. The second one is apparently Zaya is quite experienced and is terrible. She may be they might be quite experienced, but they haven't learned anything. Begley seems enthusiastic of nothing else, and would be poor. Walid claims to be trained in alternative medicine, and would be average, but Scholastica is widely known in scholarly circles. Excellent. Cost me 450. Catholic, though. But she'll be an excellent physician, so there we go. And now I can demand her conversion. Gout-ridden, time for treatment. The time has come to treat your gout. While I am fairly certain a simple tincture would suffice, the choice is yours, my lord. Do no more than what is necessary. Gout-ridden, a little brighter. Scholastica insisted that my humors were out of balance, and that the best way to restore them would be through bloodletting. After consulting the astronomical charts, she decided I should be bled from my armpits and temples. The bloodletting turned out to be just what I needed. For now, the worst of my symptoms are alleviated, and the world seems a little brighter. Excellent work, Scholastica. Yes, demand conversion from her, and she accepted, of course. Good. Come on, people. I'm really annoyed with my Angevin vassals that aren't making an effort to convert their territories to the Angevin culture. Let's ransom these random folks that we've acquired. Alright, anything I can do in Anjou right now? Well, in Crayon, we can increase the farms and fields, so we will. And then in Maine, be about in Le Mans. It has a Bailey, it has crops and fields, it has hound pens. And now it is getting stables, because this is where my armored horsemen are. The secret exposed. My vassal Count Alinor has accused my vassal Countess Adelinde of having had an affair with her lover Centaur. Okay, these accusations are naught but malice and lies. And none of my business. Oh, other things I wanted to build in Maine. There is a city with nothing built yet. Let's get it its guilds. And then in the other castle, let's increase the crop fields. Now let's see about Lorraine. It's been a while since I've paid them any attention. Alright, in Tours, we will increase the farms and fields. And then in Angers, they're already doing something, and in Loches, we will increase the monasteries there. Okay, let's check on Blois. Right, the castle will increase its forest forts. And we'll improve the temple in Pontress. And then Romorantin, we will increase the guilds. Let's check on Isoden. Let's work on the militia camps and the hunting grounds. And they're already doing something in the church there. And then Barry. Oh, that's right, we can build a duchy building here. Should go with military academies again. Get even more knights. Oh, that's right. Size of men-at-arms regiments. Forgot that it improves that. That, the 2 knights, and the 25% knight effectiveness, and the minus 2.5 army gold maintenance, and yeah, that's worth it. What about the siege works? We could get a siege works and then rearrange things so that my whatchamacallits are stationed here. And I think we're just going to go with the military schools. And then in the temple, they're already doing something. And in the city, let's increase their cattle pastures. Alright, and that's enough spending for right now. Yep, my bastard daughter is still way out here in Wuluhani. Alright, Eustachios has stolen a keg with someone, and now he is diligent. Good for him. I think it's time we take Venice. Actually, it might be time to clash with Byzantium. Oh. There's a new king of Sardinia and Corsica. Okay, well, let me see if I can do this. Let's send this lady a gift. Nope, still can't invite her to my court. Lame. Okay, what about this fellow? What if I send him a gift? Can I still can't invite him to my court. That is lame. What if I befriend him? Well, right now, we're going to take Venice. Let's move one of our rally points closer to Venice. Raise all the men-at-arms there. And then take care of that war next time. Thank you for tuning in. This has been Crusader Kings 3 Angevin Dreams, and I am some guy you've never heard of. Unless, of course, you have.